What is up, guys? My name is Primal and welcome to episode 16 of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. As always, 100 likes would be really appreciated, and I'll upload the next episode as soon as possible, but I'll upload it as soon as possible anyway, so that like goal isn't a requirement. Anyway, in the last episode, we defeated the 7th gym leaders of this game, Tate and Lisa, and saw an event occurring at Route 128, which we must go explore. In today's episode, we are going to go explore that event. So I just really want to quickly update you. I spoke about potentially sending over my living decks from Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. That was in my Pokemon bank. Well, I did that. Here they all are. These are all my competitive Pokemon. Let's show you. I'm not going to show you guys in any real depth. I just want to grab my Sharpedo from this box, because that'll enable us to go a lot quicker while surfing. It can be our dive slave, I guess. So I'll just grab this. I hope you guys don't mind me sending over my living decks. Well, it won't affect anything, I think. It will just show that every wild Pokemon has been captured, I guess. Which, I don't know, kind of bugs me being a completionist, knowing that we haven't actually done that in this adventure. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. Now, I'm first going to fly back to New Barktown because I believe we're going to get one special item for having completed the regional deck. So I just want to showcase getting that on screen, and then we will go down to Route 128 and actually, yeah, just see what's going on. We will actually complete this little side quest, the bad guy side quest, and hopefully see Primal Groudon. So we'll show him the Hoenn Pokedex. We've spotted all 211 different Pokemon here in Hoenn. We haven't, technically. We just transported them over from Pokemon Bank, but yeah, he should give us the Oval Stone, Oval Charm, and the Oval Stone is a different thing entirely. This will enable us to have a better chance of finding an egg at a Pokemon Daycare Center. So, I haven't actually showcased the daycare in this game. It's actually on the route that I haven't explored on the way to Vendenturf Town. It's not a requirement to go there, so I'm not going to showcase it just yet, but I will showcase it in my breeding guide that'll be coming up super soon. So, that's pretty much all I wanted to show at the beginning of this video. Now we shall head down to Route 128. We are a little bit underleveled. I didn't actually do any grinding. I keep saying that. I keep saying, oh, in the next episode, I'll have done grinding. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. But I don't see the need. Our team is actually really good right now. We're doing really well. Like, we're a bit underleveled, don't get me wrong. But with tactics and knowledge, it doesn't really matter about the strength of our Pokemon, because we're doing alright. Now this is, I thought it was a Pokemon with egg moves, but it isn't, so I don't care about losing any of the attacks on here. I'm just going to teach Surf and Dive to this Sharpedo, so we can actually transport through the water very quickly, as was a tip given to us, I think a couple of episodes ago. It's something I just wanted to do. That also means that we can get rid of Swampert, I guess. Well, not get rid of Swampert, get rid of Surf being on Swampert, but I don't know. We'll wait until we come across the move deleter. It's probably somewhere in a town we've already visited. I haven't really explored the cities too much. It's probably in Musty, knowing my luck. But yeah, I won't worry about that for now. So, anyway, I'll pull a Repel and we'll go to Route 128. Ah, the surfing music. How I really like it. I really like it in Pokemon in the 3rd generation. My favourite surfing music might be the 2nd generation, might be Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm not too sure. I like the Kanto music as well. But whatever, I'm just a fan of Pokemon music. Wait, we're not surfing on... That's so irritating. We have to have Sharpedo out in first place. Sharpedo isn't going to be a mainstay on our team, though. I don't want to use Sharpedo. That's really annoying. But I do want to serve quickly, so whatever. I'll showcase you. Look how... Okay, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, look how quick we go. It's crazy. So what we need to do is go down to Route 128 and see what's going on. Right here is where we need to be. This was where that mysterious green beam came from. We'll dive. And let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. I'm really, really interested. Oh, this is just a crater. Okay, that's strange. Whatever. Okay, that's a little bit frustrating. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Maybe that wasn't the right place after all. Maybe we just need to find somewhere we can surf around that area. Like here, for example. Let's dive here and see what we can find. What we need to do is find the Team Magma. Oh no, here it is. There. We found it. We found it. We found the seafloor cavern. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, we'll use another, even though we probably won't need it for much longer. Right here, I believe, is where the Team Magma hideout is. Yeah. Forgive me for not knowing the exact locations of everywhere. Yeah, here's the explorer thingy. So, anyway, let's do this. Let's conquer this game for one last time. Unfortunately, I need a Pokemon with Rock Smash and Strength, but I'm actually fairly confident that Sharpedo can learn them, so it's no real worry. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to have Sharpedo out in first place to be able to take advantage of it being able to just speed everywhere, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's just an annoying little thing that apparently is required. What shall we do? We shall give Strength and Rock Smash to Sharpedo. I'm glad that it can learn them. I thought it would, thought it'd be able to, but better to be safe than sorry, quite honestly. So this episode might be a long one because I'm not too sure how long it's actually going to take to be able to actually do all this, but yeah, I don't mind really, because I just want to do it. I really want to complete this game. I really want to complete this game today, but my upload speed might not allow that. I can definitely record all these videos super quickly, it's just actually getting them uploaded, but we'll see, we'll see. We should have a video pretty much ready for every single hour of the day, just as long as my internet permits. So, we've got the Repel-Up, we've got Breloom out in first place, which isn't... No, we've got Manectric out in first place, which isn't great because we might not be able to avoid every single wild encounter, because the Pokemon here might be stronger than that, but we can just defeat them with Discharge, and we can get some experience that way. We got that Max Revive right there, which is actually really nice. I like it when we pick up items like that. That's really, really nice. Now, let's just skip through this trainer right here. I'm just going to presume wherever there's trainers, they're protecting something. So, yeah. Let's use Strength right here. Let's just get through the seafloor cavern and the Team Magma hideout. I'm really, really looking forward to doing all this. I'm not going to go there immediately. I'm going to presume that there's something over here. Oh no, that's just... Okay. No, I was right. I was right the first time. That's where we were supposed to go. Okay, Golbat, we can just defeat this with Discharge and actually get to like level 36 or level 37. That'd be really nice, just so we have just a little bit more of an advantage. We're not the highest leveled. We have been avoiding a lot of trainers. As you can see, we've been avoiding the Team Magma grunts in here, just for an example. But yeah, doesn't really matter. We got Latios, level 37, very nice. Haven't been using Latios. I don't deem it entirely fair to use Latios. I hope you guys don't mind, because I haven't actually uploaded the videos as of yet. Now, yeah, the Repel wears off. Where to go next? Where to go next? I presume here. Yeah, this place looks right. It just means we can't backtrack. No, we went the wrong way. We went the wrong way. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, we went entirely the wrong way for some reason. I don't know. I think maybe it's just a quicker escape out the place. But I'm not too certain on that. Let's skip through that trainer right here. I don't mind taking on the trainers. It's just, I'd rather just not, if that makes sense. Let's just go through that guy. And through that guy. I'd use that Strength Boulder right there, but I think it just means to go back. Oh, okay, we are in the right place. I recognise this little puzzle, I guess. Okay, where to go? We'll just go up here. maybe there's some stuff that isn't entirely required, and they're just putting it in our faces for no particular reason. We'll go up here, and up here, and up here, and we should be alright. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, I'm playing through this a little bit blind, but I do remember coming here, like, all the way back in, like, my first ever playthrough through this game. Through Pokemon Ruby, through the original games, I should say. So, yeah, it's just, I kind of know where I'm going. At the same time, I guess I kind of don't, because it's sort of blind, sort of not. No, that's probably just an entirely incorrect place. This guy's just staring at us. He was like just watching us walk by. Alright, creeper. If you want to battle, just say. I don't have to look into your eyes. Just tell me you want to battle, and I'll battle. Okay, let's do this. First battle of this video, I think. I think so. So, my Tiana's Intimidate really doesn't matter because we're using a special attacker. Fortunately, we've got some decent special attacks on Manectric now. I would prefer Thunderbolts and attacks like that. We've got Overheat, which is really nice. Maybe I'd prefer Flamethrower, but having an attack like Overheat's really good, even though it lowers our special attack. Yeah, we've got a good team now. I'm really happy with it. Even if we don't use Latios, we've got a good 4 team members, and I can train up any other Pokemon we run into. Like, you know, like, I'd use Salamence, but at the same time, its base stat total is 700. Latios's is 580, I think. So even using Latios, it'd probably be better to have Salamence. So, I don't know. I genuinely don't mind. I might pick up a few fossils from the desert route. I think it's Route 111. At some point, just because, I don't know, I'd like that. I like to pick up the fossil. I'd like to use the fossil Pokemon. In fact, that would be a really nice Pokemon to use. I'd like to use Armaldo. I'd like to use either Cradily or Armaldo, because I don't have a preference. But I don't know. I prefer to use Armaldo because I've used Cradily more in the past. So, yeah. Anyway, this is a thing, isn't it? I think what we need to do is use... Yeah, this is a little confusing. I need to get my bearings straight, just so I can know what I'm doing. Okay. To do this puzzle, I need to push these inwards, I think. And then hopefully doing it right. I hope so. I really don't want to screw up any puzzles. That would suck. Have I screwed up already? I perhaps might have. Yeah, what we need to do is leave that little square in the open. I got it a tiny bit incorrect, but not so much that it matters. So anyway, let's push this way. Hopefully this works. I don't even know if we're supposed to be here. That's the thing. So I could be doing this totally incorrect, and I wouldn't even know. Oh, that was... See, now I'm getting confused. Now I am getting confused. We'll leave that there. Push this here, maybe? No, this is where I'm getting confused now. Okay, now that seems right, I think. I'm sorry for the nonsensical commentary at times while I'm trying to do this. Yeah, that was right. For some reason I thought I'd have to put both these boulders in, but obviously not. My mind just went blank. I apologize for that. Anyway, we are pretty much near the core of this place, I think. And we are going to awaken Groudon for the very first time, which is going to be amazing. Right here is Earthquake. Yes, 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 yes. That is what I like to see. Earthquake. I'm giving that to as many Pokemon as possible. Oh my god, pretty much my entire party learns that. It'd be nice if Balloon learns it because it's obviously a physically offensive Pokemon, but Yeah, Jesus. Its attack is lower, but we are going to get rid of Mud Bomb for that. I'm sick to death of using Mud Bomb and its puny 85% accuracy or however much it was. I didn't catch it on that screen right there. We're also going to teach Matang it, just because it would be nice to have a little bit of variety in its attacks, because it's already got 2 like psychic attacks. So we'll give it a psychic. I like psychic as an attack. A lot of people like using Psyshock. It's just obviously using Zen Headbutt is better because it's a physical attacker. Got Earthquake on 2 of our Pokemon now, our 2 main Pokemon, our 2 highest leveled Pokemon. That is really nice to have. Anyway, right here is this. You pathetic European owl, the fool, Archie. Ugh, actually you. Okay, let's do this. I'm really excited about seeing this cutscene with my, like, in my own game. Haha, just as I predicted. God, he looked happy. Little scamp. Even I, the great Maxie, have found myself wishing for something I cannot justify. And the illogical desire that I harboured was to have you present here at this moment. And now that fool's wish has come true. Fantastic, nothing could please me more. I suppose I should make introductions. I present to you my incomparable partner who will assist Team Magma in driving humanity forward to its next level. Groudon, the super ancient Pokemon. Behold, this great form slumbering in defiance of even the broiling lava surrounding it. So long have I waited for this day, immeasurably long. The foolish world has held back humanity's progress out of misguided idealism regarding the coexistence of humans and Pokemon, but this ancient creature can bring that to its rightful end, creating a new land upon which humanity may strive freely forward. Now that I have at last obtained the power of Primal Groudon, and now you're the 2 final obstacles remaining. No, you are the final obstacles remaining between me and my goals. It behooves me to use every tool at my disposal to eliminate you. Indeed, even Mega Evolution. Do not delude yourself that you and your Pokemon are the only ones capable of it. I must apologize for making you wait through our encounters at Mount Chimney and Mount Pier without treating you to this sight. Brace yourself for my ultimate attack. Fwaha! Okay, I'm not worried about this fight. He might have higher level, like, actually no, I don't think he'll have Pokemon higher than like level 42, quite honestly. But this is the main showdown, I think, against Maxie. So, yeah, I think it is. I think he has a Golbat next, or a Crobat next, I should say. And yeah, I want to switch out. I want to use Balloon for this Pokemon, and then I'll switch back into it to take on Crobat, most probably. I love the music. It's probably the best, what's it call it? Bad team, evil team theme battle music of all time, in my opinion. I really, really like it. Fortunately, we should get a 2-hit KO with Mach Punch, so I don't mind using Mach Punch because we get priority. Taunt doesn't matter. We don't even have any attacks that, well, aren't attacking. So, yeah. I wonder why his next Pokemon is going to be. Does he have 2 Mighty Enas? I believe he does. I'm not too sure though. Oh, Weezing. Okay. Weezing's fine because, well, yeah. I wasn't expecting Weezing. I think this team's changed slightly. I can't remember, however. It doesn't matter at the end of the day though, does it? So it's fine. Anyway, Weezing, let us Zen Headbutt you. If we had Psychic, I'd use that because Weezing is a physically defensive Pokemon, but oh well. It's only in game. These base stats really don't matter. Double hit is going to hit us 2 times. Coincidentally, it's what its name is. And Zen Headbutt should KO this. What's up next? Is it his Camerupt or his Crobat? If he even does have a Crobat. I think Matang's a higher level than Swampert now. That's cool. Crobat, I was indeed right. We could stay in, but I want to use Manectric. So, yeah. Need to use Manectric, I guess. To, I don't know, level it up, I guess. We need to level up our Pokemon. Manectric will be really useful for the 8th and final gym. It's just that it needs to be a higher level, I think. Poison is annoying. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that, but we're going to be able to almost want to KO it, but we cripple it. That's great. Ah, I really like that. That's good. We should be quicker now, as long as it doesn't use Quick Attack, which it doesn't. Great. And his final Pokemon is going to be Mega Camerupt. Mega Camerupt, seeing it for the first time. Level 38, that is nice to see, leveling it up. And we will switch into our Swampert, who is now level 42. And Breloom's level 38, nice. And Sharpedo's level 37. I don't care about Sharpedo because it's from a different game. I'm not using that on my team. So we're probably going to put it away into our box when we actually obtain our final team member. It's just an HM slave that I transferred over, so yeah. Anyway, let's take this out. We should be able to take it out in one hit, even when it Mega Evolves. We'll Mega Evolve to just outshine him, because why the heck not? So yeah, Mega against Mega. This is awesome. 2 new Pokemon that have been introduced in this game. 2 new Mega Pokemon have been introduced. God, I love the battle backgrounds. It is so awesome. Mega Camerupt for the first time. That is awesome. Oh, I need to get myself one. But anyway, we'll use Surf. And should be an easy one-hit KO because 4x super effective attack. Great. Ton of experience. No more level. I love his, what's we call it there, his post-game reaction. You've really done it, child. You've shown a power that exceeds the great Maxie. Yeah, but you have the power of Primal Groudon, so yeah. Okay. God, he's just laughing. That's scary. Jesus. Splendid. Just splendid, my young trainer. We look serious as ever. No, it is more than that. I should be calling you my young hero, believing until the very end that a world where humanity and Pokemon coexist must be the best. Rejecting my ideals without a second thought. Yes, watching you struggle desperately to halt the beginning of the world's end. You are undoubtedly a hero. So noble, and yet I will not yield. I will not bend. My ideals will not be shaken. My dream for the world's next step forward. Will never change. I will use the Red Orb to awaken Groudon, revert it to its primal form, and put an end to all else. Okay. It is Tabitha. Tabitha? Do stop that now, please, Maxie. You just don't understand what Groudon will bring about upon awakening is an end to the world. Ah, of course, because at the Weather Institution, and he found out all about this. Do you think I had not noticed that I had somehow failed to realize you were after my spot? Such a sad development indeed, to be betrayed by my number 2. In the end, there is only one being upon which I can depend. Now, Groudon, absorb all of the power resting in his red orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. Reclaim the possibility you once held. It's not really an evolution if you decline. I don't know. You. Archie's not happy about this. He wishes wheeled round, but whatever. Okay. This is the moment I've been waiting for so long to see. Our character models look awesome, and yes, we are awakening Groudon. We are reverting it to its primal form. I say we. It's really Maxie who's doing this. God, he looks awesome. This is really, really, really cool to see. I've wanted to see it with my own eyes for ages. This is the first ever piece of gameplay we saw, which was crazy, like all the way back then. It was disappointing at the time because everyone wanted to see more, but here's Groudon performing his Great Drought, his, whatever his ability is called, Desolate Land. Yeah. There's that. Which is awesome. Heading to Sootopolis. Okay. At last, I've finally done it. A new world for human evolution will be born. We shall stride forward. Oh, what have you done, boss? What? A message from our members outside. What is it? That the sun has turned mercilessly fierce in its heat. I should expect so. This is what what we have long wished for. What the heat is greater than simultaneous. Wow. simulations predicted. It will be a risk to our own safety if it continues. That cannot be. It is only just awoken. Where is it getting so much power from? And how much more will it gain when it does undergo primal reversion? Continue your readings, then report back. Boss, Maxie, just what's happening on the surface? All that matters that I have used the red orb to awaken Groudon, and now I will transform this planet to a land ideal for humanity. Hey Maxie, looks like we underestimated the power of the super ancient Pokemon, the power of primal reversion. What did you say? Primal Groudon brings about an end, alright, but you don't get to choose what end. It's going to drive every living thing on this planet to its death. The only thing waiting for us is despair, a despair we can't even run from, a despair that's going to crush humanity. You blasted fool, and it's all happening because you were cocky enough to think you could control the super ancient Pokemon's power. So the information we received from the Weather Institute was true. Boss Maxie will never get anywhere just standing around here like this. There isn't a moment to spare. We must confirm the situation on the outside. Child, you're coming too. Hurry up. Jesus, rude. Okay, so I think I am going to capture Groudon in this episode. I really want to capture Groudon in this episode. Okay, the desolate land, the drought. The graphics are crazy good, vibrant, amazing. I wanted to make, it was supposed to be a world where the human race would attain new heights, the next stage of our development. It was all for humanity's future. Maxie, so this is the power of the super ancient Pokemon. This is how Groudon brings everything to an end. I love how they're all just standing around and like, then just, yeah, not caring about the heat. I don't know. There's a pool of energy that their folks say is needed for primal reversion. There's no doubt in my mind that Groudon will be racing to that cave, thirsting for that power. We've got no choice but to go ourselves. We've got to do whatever we can to fight back. Okay, so we are going to go to Sootopolis and we are going to try to at least capture Groudon. If not capture, defeat it. But we can always recapture it. Hey little scamp, I'm supposed to be grown up right, so let me say sorry for the way this has gone down. I'm sorry because I've got to ask you to pitch in with a cleanup. Archie comes across as a good guy in this. I've never understood that. I just knocked my mic, but yeah, I've never understood that. Because he's a bad guy in Alpha Sapphire. Anyway, it's Stephen Stone with his majestic appearance. His flying Pokemon just flies away. Alright, I'm sorry I cannot be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop all Hoenn, no, the entire world will burn up. Nothing could live in such a land of death, neither Pokemon nor humans. This dreadful blaze, it must be caused by the sweltering heat wave forming above Sootopolis. Come on, Stephen, think. What are you going to do? Leave it to the protagonist. Okay, so I just really want to get to Sootopolis now and quote-unquote help with this situation. So I can't wait to actually capture Groudon. It's going to be so awesome. I love the dynamic camera angles. It's great. We're so close to the end of this game already, quite honestly. It's amazing. Okay. So, the water is deep. We should have a, a repel. So, I'll just put our Sharpedo into first place and hopefully we can dive to Sootopolis. And we should be alright. So, let's do this. We've done a lot in this episode already, and it's only just begun. I need to find my way to Sootopolis, however, which is a little annoying that we have to go this way, but I don't mind so much. Yes, we will use another repel. Okay, so I'm not entirely 100% on how to get to Sootopolis, but we'll be fine. It should be fairly easy, I think. I hope, at least. Battle. I don't want to be battling. I just want to take on Groudon. So anyway, we'll take on Katie right here with her Golduck. And her other Pokemon, whatever it's going to be. I'll just switch into Breloom because, yeah. At least it can't hit us with Water-type attacks. That's good. At least. It probably use a Psychic attack on that, but yeah, in fact that was probably a bad switch. Screech, oh that's fine. But yeah, while the heat is up, there's not going to be any water type attacks. We can't use water type attacks either, unfortunately, I think, but that's alright. I don't think we're going to use Groudon anyway, use Swampert anyway. Mega Drain really doesn't do enough. Zen Headbutt, that might do a lot. That is going to KO us. That's a bit disappointing. Come on, Phil. Should be better than that. So we'll just use this charge on this. I don't want to be going against, like, I haven't wanted to go against like trainers throughout the entire of this adventure. Now is not the time I want to go against them either, especially now. So it's just a little bit frustrating that we're going against these trainers. We should be able to survive one more poison anyway, so we'll just stay in with Manectric, and yeah, we should be able to survive. So discharge. We will discharge this, and yeah, I can't wait to awaken Primal Groudon in Sootopolis. We just need to get there quickly now. Sharpedo level 38, we're not going to be using Sharpedo, so yeah, it doesn't even matter, but whatever. I've went completely the wrong way, unfortunately, I think, which kind of sucks. What we need to do is go north and then to Sootopolis. Yes, we will use another repel. Hopefully we don't run out of repels. We shouldn't. We should have plenty. This way is the way to Sootopolis. We just need to dive in the correct position. I think here is where we can dive. And then we shall go to Sootopolis. I feel bad because I went the wrong way for a split second, but it really doesn't matter. There's a few trainers you can battle underwater here, and it's amazing. But for now, I'm not going to battle them because we have our priorities straight for now. Oh, I haven't been to Sootopolis in so long. It's so cool to see this. So, let's go heal up our Pokemon. The reflections in the water, Jesus Christ. It's so crazy good seeing all the graphical effects and stuff. We're going to heal up our Pokemon. We are going to put our Swampert into first place. Wait, oh, of course we have Pokeverse. Because Sharpedo has Pokeverse. I was wondering, we got Pokeverse, but that was because of Sharpedo, because I transferred it over. We have Swampert out in first place. We're going to grab an absolute ton of Ultra Balls and stuff so we can actually capture Groudon. We're going to need them for the legendary encounters in the post-game anyway. So, yeah. If we can even find the Pokemon. Is there even one in this town? I hope so. Yeah, there is a Pokemon. It's on the other side though, typically. I think we need to go to the other side anyway. So it's perfectly fine with me, but still. Let's go to the Pokemon and then let's try to capture Groudon. Ah, this is going to be intense. I'm nervous about it. I'm really nervous about it, but at the same time, really excited about it. The Pokemon Center is Pokemon should be right here. If there's Dusk Balls, that'd be nice. I'd pick up some of them. Unfortunately, there's only Ultra Balls. So we'll grab about 30. I'm going to use an O-Power while we try and capture Groudon, because that'd be really nice. So I'll put the screen on right now, the PSS screen. We've already saw this thing, I think. So giving us another tutorial is a bit annoying. But anyway, let's go there. I think it's this way. I believe. So let's do this. So, you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible heat. It feels as though the entire world would be burnt away. Okay, I just want to get to Groudon, to Primal Groudon. I think it's going to be really tough to capture. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. We're going to destroy you in the next episode. Just saying. Just saying. This is the blue orb. I see. Follow me. We got the blue orb already, so I could technically just bring out my Kyogre that I've got sitting in my box, but not even I'm that cheap. This sunlight, people and Pokemon, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm not reading all the text aloud because I'm really excited for this. I just want to do it, and this episode's already long, so yeah. I presume you guys are here for the action as well. So, anyway, let us do this. Right here is the cavern, I guess, is what we can call it. That first person perspective. Maxie, you've almost destroyed the world. Come on, bro, to that child. I know what must be done. I will entrust this to you now. It's the fruit of our collaboration with the Devon Corporation, and it represents the heights of Hoen's technical knowledge and skill. I wish we had the capture power 3, the third capture power thingy, but unfortunately we don't. We had actually been preparing that in anticipation of making contact with Groudon, but at this point it doesn't look like there's any hope for that for us. We did see the Magma suit in the Team Magma hideout in Lily Cove City, which was pretty cool. But anyway, we are going to go in here. There's nothing to fear. That blue orb he bears, its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. You've hit the nail on the head. Those old folks at Mount Pia did say something about that the red orb would unleash Groudon's primal powers and trigger a primal reversion, while the blue orb had the power to reverse that and calm the beast. Okay. I am really excited for this. This is the Cave of Origin, I believe. Is that what it's called? I think so. It all concludes with this. Not the main story, but the little story with Team Magma and Team Aqua, which is really cool. I'm my little scam of a saviour. Looks like we're making you bear all the burden on your little shoulders alone. We're 10 years old and we're doing this. We're saving the world as a 10-year-old. Fellow trainer, I've caused great harm. For that I apologise. Okay. Really excited for this. Really, really excited for this. Okay. And May's here as well. I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis, and then I saw you on BuzzNav, PD1. I'm going to sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it, so I came flying. Okay. Hopefully the Capture O power is going to help. I don't imagine it will, quite honestly, because it's only one O power, really. Like, it's only going to help, like, an additional 25%? I don't know. But anyway, here is the Cave of Origin. Woo. This is going to be really, really cool. We don't have any Pokemon that can paralyze it or anything, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks, but it's alright. There was something I want to do. Oh yeah, Capture O power. Let's have a look at it. Do we even have it? Yes, we do. Only the Capture O power 1, though. It doesn't matter so much. It's just, it'd be nice if we had Capture O power 3. So, it all concludes with this. I'm going to have to pull up a Super Repel. I didn't think there'd be any encounters in here, but oh well. Okay. I'm nervous about this. Really, really nervous about this, but it'll be fine. Like, even if we don't manage to capture it, we'll be able to capture it again at some point, so I don't mind. We have the Master Ball. I won't use the Master Ball on this because there's just quite simply better Pokemon to use it on. Yeah, and I don't want to use the Master Ball. It'd be a waste. Primal Groudon is no waste, but you guys know what I mean. I'd rather use it on a roaming Pokemon, or I'd rather use it on a shiny Pokemon. One that could explode or something like that. We are getting super close. Super close. Super close. I'll stop saying that every time the screen vibrates because that would just get very annoying. Okay, here we are. Let's get off our bike. Primal Groudon. Groudon himself is going to appear right here. Here we are in our magma suit. Do we actually have to go in the lava? In the magma? That is awesome. Change into the magma suit. And he said character customization wasn't in this game. Fitted the suit with the blue orb. God, we're like a Power Ranger. Okay. Excited for this. And there's Groudon itself. We are creeping behind it. You can hear a voice from within the magma suit. Do you read me? It is I, the great Maxie. A device built into that suit you've done allows me to talk to you. We have suggested the readings from your suit. We received the readings from your suit. They suggest the Groudon has appeared. Is my supposition correct? Does it stand before you now? Indeed. You must listen. Do not waste even a single second. Leap upon Groudon's mighty back. This is going to be crazy. Okay. It looks like we just lost contact. Damn. This is crazy. We're riding Groudon through the lava. Wow. This is just crazy to me. So crazy. Why are we riding Groudon? I don't understand. Wow, this place is beautiful. And we've lost our Pokénav. Damn it, I can't use the capture O power now. I should have used that before. Silly me. And we change out. We just quickly changed. We broke our Pokénav apparently. Groudon is right here. So, without any further ado, let's do this. And we get to see it primally revert before our eyes. This is going to be so amazing. I've literally waited for this moment for the past 6.5 months, being able to see all this. It's crazy. And Primal Groudon is going to awaken. God damn. I love the dynamic camera work. It's incredible. There, it's Primal Groudon. Let's do this. Hopefully we can capture this. He's going to enable Desolate Land, isn't he? So, unfortunately we can't use our water type attacks, which is probably for the better because we might end up killing it if we did use Surf. I am going to use Earthquake though to weaken it. This is the encounter we have waited for months. That's its ground type attack. It's going to do an absolute turn. We're only going to be able to get one Earthquake off. God damn. And our team isn't exactly built to take this on. But we'll be alright. We will be alright, I think. I don't even think this is going to be enough for us to survive. But hopefully we can just expect it to do other attacks other than its attack there. We don't survive that. So it looks like I am actually going to rely on using Sharpedo. Or maybe Latios. Sharpedo at first. Okay. We will need to use... I'm scared of using Surf. Hopefully it doesn't KO it. I really hope it doesn't KO it. We get KO'd anyway. Jesus. We'll use the next Pokemon, which will be Latios. It's not going to be able to hit us with its ground type attacks, so Latios actually might be the best Pokemon to use here. And it's got Recover, which is even better. So we'll rely on using Latios now. We'll recover when necessary, and we'll start chucking those Ultra Balls in just a second. Hopefully we can paralyze it with Dragon Breath. We are faster as well, so that's encouraging. And that did a lot. Earthquake, we have Levitate. I don't think we can paralyze it without killing it. So let's start chucking those Ultra Balls. Woo, let's do this. Hopefully we can capture it. It probably will take a while, take a lot of Ultra Balls. I didn't actually buy like 50 Ultra Balls because I thought we'd be able to use the Capture O power. Unfortunately, we weren't, and that is really annoying. We did get a max revive, so I will probably just revive Latios. The burn is really annoying, so yeah, 1. Okay, that's annoying. It did appear to be caught. I'll use recover now so we can survive a couple of hits again. Let's use recover. This is going to be a really long episode, so if I do split this up into 2 parts, forgive me, I guess. But anyway, another Ultra Ball. I'm half tempted to use the Master Ball. I just don't want to waste it, if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we captured it. It only took 3 Ultra Balls, which is a surprise. But we got Groudon. We got Primal Groudon. Awesome. 2 of our Pokemon fainted, but that's alright. I'm not going to nickname it, but we did get Groudon. That is amazing. I'm really interested what nature it is and stuff. Okay, we just saved the world. That is awesome. And the effects of Desolate Land, whatever it's called, is, well, being filtered out now by the looks of things. So, we have done it. We captured Groudon. We did it. We actually did it. I'm surprised we captured it in 3 Ultra Balls. I was expecting it to be a lot trickier than that, but fortunately it wasn't. We saved the world. Hooray. Don't I sound enthusiastic? New Barktown looks happy. Not New Barktown, Little Root Town. New Barktown's Johto. What am I on about? Here we go. I am so happy. We've made it so far into these games already. There's Wally. Looking happy. It's going to pan to May next, isn't it? Or something corny like that. That's Lily Cove, I believe. We did it. And there's the Whalmer. No more trouble with Team Magma, which is good. We can just focus on the story now. All we need to do now is get through the 8th gym leader, Victory Road, and then it's the Pokemon League, which we should hopefully be able to finish today. I hope so. I'll definitely be recording it. It's just a case of actually uploading it quick enough. There we go. We have done this. PD Winnow, it's really over, isn't it? PD Winnow, we owe you great thanks. Look above you, the sky above Sootopolis returned to normal. That doesn't seem normal to me, but it's prettier than normal, so I'll take it. Somehow it's so warm. Is the energy that had been amassed deep within the Cave of Origin now flowing out to pour over the greater world? It's as if the uncertainty and fear from moments ago never even existed. My heart feels like it's been softly set at ease. The sea all of the land, Pokemon or humanity. All this time we've just been trying to grab onto happiness for one of them, even if it meant destroying the other. Look at how things have turned out. Now the world's got its natural balance back. We've got to rethink this thing from the very start. We've got to redo everything we've done from scratch and get it right this time. Okay, so yeah, that is the Team Magma and Team Aqua little storyline done, which is really nice. We made it so far into these games, and the game's only been out for like a day and a half at this point. I'm really happy with how much we've done. I'm just happy that we've done it. So I do kind of want to check Primal Groudon's nature before the end of this episode. I'm either going to be really disappointed or really happy. So yeah, you know, someday we adults are going to have to hand this world off to this little scamp and the rest of his generation. What kind of world are we adults going to make? What kind of world do we want to pass to these kids? If you haven't even figured that out ourselves, we're never going to get anywhere. So are we going to make a world where everyone can coexist together? Yes, we are. At least in the Pokemon world. You were able to use that blue orb to great effect, so I imagine you'll be able to handle this. have Groudon hold it aloft, we are going to get the red orb, which will enable us to primally revert Groudon as soon as it is sent into battle, as long as it's holding the red orb, which is fantastic. Primal Groudon, great Pokemon. It's probably better than Kyogre because its ability completely stops water type attacks. I mentioned that many changes are happening now all across home, and I hope you will be able to travel this world and see its richness within your own eyes and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge the city's Pokemon gym. How yes, that is the plan for the next episode. And this is going to be the Eon Flute, which we can use to fly over the skies of Hoenn to soar with Latios or Latias. Yep, just like when we first encountered Latias or Latios. That is a really nice tree. Damn, I don't think that existed in the original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. As you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you will be able to show me and my team the answers you found. Until then, farewell. Okay, phew, finally it's just the two of us again. Wow. I've got to say, thanks for everything you've done for our region, PD Winnell. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out from Little League together, but you, PD Winnell, it seems like you just keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you'd gone somewhere that I can't even reach. It's pretty lonely, you know. Wow. What do you think if I really said so? I'm confused. Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try and take it easy for a while. Oh no, we are not taking it easy. We are definitely going to take on the 8th gym. So, I'll go have a look in the box for our Groudon, see what ability it is, and then I will end off the episode. That's probably a perfect time to end off the episode then, but I don't know, I just want to check. I've been recording this episode for a super long time, so yeah, I don't know if it will be 2 episodes or 1 episode, because it might be super long. So, Groudon, I keep going to withdraw. Look what you've done to me, Nintendo. Look what you've done to me. I don't even think we need Sharpedo anymore. So, let's go see Groudon, and I will also show you the Glalie that I got with the Glalie light. It is Calm, which is awful because I want my physical attack to be good. That's unfortunate, but I don't mind because I'm going to be replaying through these games anyway, so I don't mind. So I'll soft reset for a good Groudon. Anyway, I'll heal off and I'll end off the episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far, it might be separated into 2 videos. A like would be really appreciated on this video, on both the videos if there's 2. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Thanks for watching. See you next time.